Hey, what's up, everybody? Pops, I knew you would be in here, my guy. You are always on time, my brother. I appreciate you for that. I definitely appreciate you for that. First to comment, and I post early sometimes. I'm up. I got my post going live at like 1 in the morning, and sometimes I'll wake up at like 5 or 6. And you've already commented, so I know God is great. Gets a head start because he's over in Japan. But, you know, I respect you getting up early there, Pops, and checking things out. Pick six cards. What's going on? It's a celebration. We're ripping celebration boxes. I'm not going to wait too long for people to come in. I'm just going to start explaining the product a little bit. I'll review what I found in my first box, and we'll get right in because I got 3 to get through, so it's going to be a long live. If you got to come and go, that's cool. Just hang out when you can. Put something in the chat. Let me know you're here. I just want to have a good time. This is one of my favorite products last year. Took advantage of the Fanatics promotion. I don't know if anybody saw that, but like, my mustache is out of control. If you put in if you were a new customer to Fanatics live, you could place a $5 bet, and you got $200 in fan cash. And I did it. Took advantage of it. Lost my bet. I played the slots for a little bit. Won like $120, and then I cashed everything out. Used my fan cash to buy 4 of the celebration boxes so I could do this video. I'm not buying a lot of product right now. If you've been following the channel, you know I'm in the process of packing up this home to sell. Just got listed this week. We're super excited. And oh yeah, Pop. So look, man, I'm here for you to entertain you, man. So yeah, I'm in the process of selling our house. Just went live this week. And yo, Neo, what's going on? I got to find a house in New York. And I was so funny. I was just about to go live, and a house that we were looking at last week that went pending, we wanted to make an offer on. And it just came back on the market like the second before I arrived. So that's why I was a minute late. I'm texting my wife. I'm like, it's back on the market. Come make an offer. And I'm going to be on YouTube. I'll talk to you later, but I trust you. Go ahead and make the offer if you want. So she's up there. She's the one working with a realtor up in New York. And, we're just trying to make some things happen. So I did not find a house painted in pinstripes. And I will definitely paint my card room black and orange just for you, Neo. Although I'm wearing the green bird today to match the green drip. All right. So let's go over what we can find in these celebration boxes. I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll go from there. All right, so these are the celebration megas. So these are a combination of the old product, which was called Opening Day, and the old product that was called Big League. And the Tops killed both of those and made this instead. So they combined like the best of both products into this, and I think these are awesome. It's an awesome way to get all of your Series 1 cards because you end up with a lot of base. So just to kind of reference, like I opened 1 mega. This is my chunk of that base. These are all my rookies so far out of 1 box, including Cags and Basayo. This is the guy that I'm trying to get from my PC. So let's review, because you can get pretty much any of the inserts and parallels that you can get out of Series 1. So let's look at those first. So we got a couple of the greatest hits inserts. We got a couple of the Titans of the Game inserts. We got Betts, James Wood, Aaron Judge, Shohei, and my guy, Samuel Basayo. Now, these can all be paralleled and numbered. So, we'll be looking for those. We got a bunch of the stars of MLB. Jordan, Fernando Tatis, Trout, all these guys. And there's the 2 I want. Gunnar and Basayo out of my first box. So you can get those. Those can be numbered parallels as well. You can get any of the, I've been calling them the 35th anniversary in that video, but they're really the 75th anniversary. It is both. both the 35th and the 75th. That's how math works. We got Corbin Carroll. This is the 1991 print. I did confirm, at least with the ones that I had seen before, they are not glow backs. So they missed a cool opportunity there. Corbin Carroll, Vlad Guerrero, Cam Schlittler. Got to be careful how you say that. And this guy might be the most exciting for me. He's tearing it up in the minors right now. And with the lack of depth on the Braves pitching roster, he will probably be up to start very soon. And I hope he does well because I have him stashed on a couple of fantasy teams. All right. You can also get the first pitch inserts. You can get your parallels. We got an aqua. Those are not numbered in Series 1. You can get your hollow foils. You can get your rainbow foils. Any of those. Now, let's talk about what is unique to Celebration. Mascots. This is one of the biggest draws for this for me. I love these mascot cards. The only autographs and relics on that are unique to the Celebration checklist. So, and I kind of messed this up in the video I posted today, but if you look on the Celebration checklist, it's only showing what's unique to the checklist because you can get all the stuff from Series 1. So everything from Series 1 is still fair game in these boxes. So all of the relics and autos that you can get in Series 1 boxes, you can get in this. All of the mascots are the ones that are unique to Celebration. So there are parallels, patches, autographs. I was in a break with Pick and Good last night on the Whatnot app, and we saw a out of 25 Mr. Met patch, sort of orange. That was fantastic. You can get these, the opening day parallel. So if you look real carefully here, you see like a hollow or a rainbow foil with an opening day logo. You can get these perennial all-stars, Arenado, Ramirez, Trout. We got a bunch of these. No Basayo because he's not been an all-star yet. Did not get any other Orioles on that. Game day drip. This is like a fashion show. This card's for the ladies or the fashion-sensible gentlemen. Shows their outfits for game day. J-Rod, PCA, Bobby Witt, and Aaron Judge. This was probably one of my favorites, the 8-bit ballers. These can also all be paralleled and numbered. I absolutely agree, Robert. Absolutely agree. Pete Crow Armstrong. This is how I'm doing Series 1 from now on. I'm just going to do Celebration boxes and maybe a hanger or two. Nolan Ryan. We got big names. Nick Kurtz, Derek Jeter, Acuna, Judge, and my guy, Samuel Basayo. We had a good first box for getting Basayos. And then lastly, this is confetti, not to be confused with stripper glitter. Stripper glitter is a finer glitter. Confetti is a chunkier glitter, if you will. We got some of those, so you should get one in every pack, I think. Carter, Blaze Alexander, who's on the Orioles. I have a fantasy team named Blazed Alexander. Yes, Senior Junior Ribs, how's it going, buddy? We saw a numbered last night on Whatnot. We saw a numbered patch to 25 of Mr. Met. So it was a patch with an orange out of 25 for Mr. Met. Seymour, Kafis, and Karos. So you get rookies. Anybody can be on these Celebration confettis. That's it. I'm ready to rip. So let's get into it. This is supposed to be celebration. We are celebrating 800 subscribers. I don't think I quite made it in time for the show, but this is when I can rip based on my schedule. So, you know, we'll get there eventually. I've got some fun shorts coming up this week. You'll see those, and usually the shorts are what add subscribers. The long form stuff are for my loyal folks like you guys. I appreciate you. You know, the shorts are really good at finding new people. So we'll let them do their thing this week, and we'll get over that 800 mark. No problem. All right. I'm going to put these. I have 3 of these, so I got to get them out of my way right now. All right. And I'm just going to alternate left side, right side, and we'll just kind of see how things unfold. In our first pack. All right, here we go. Cesar Prieto. Mike Yastrzemski. Got a Phillies card. Jackson Merrill. Sonny Gray. Boston Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida, Ramon Urias, and Edmundo Sosa. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a fighter. All right, we got another Screech. We're going to put the mascots up there. We got another Nolan Ryan. Look at that. Another 8-bit baller, Nolan Ryan. The game, another James Woods. I'm going to be mad if they're all the same. Kyle Teal on the Celebration Glitter. We like that, And a hollow foil, George Soler, who likes to try to fight people. And that was a very interesting altercation, I'll say. My Series 1 parallels, I'll just keep down here for now. Actually, we'll put them up here. Anything from that could be Series 1, we'll put over here. All right, let's see, Pack 2. Nice game day drip there on the back. We'll go through the base, hopping to it. There's a mascot, Rosie Red. We have not seen her yet. Cole Young, rookie. I think he is going to be a stud. He's doing very, very well. Some leaders. Joe Adele. Andrew Vaughn. Jose Altuve, Kershaw, Horowitz, Gonzalez, rookie. All right, 75th anniversary. We've got a Riley Green. That is fantastic. Let's see. Riley Green up there. Game day drip. J-Rod. We got Pause. And I'm wondering why we had Rosie not back with the other mascot. She was in the main thing. She's not a parallel or anything. She's just a normal mascot card. All right. Paul is up there, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the Stars of MLB. Put those over here. I want to put these here. We'll keep the celebration stuff up on the stands. Pops, I hope I don't wake her up if she's sleeping. I hope I keep her entertained here. Senior, they cannot. I don't think they do. I have not seen any glowbacks yet. So I do have my black light here just in case. If they didn't do it, I think it's a missed opportunity by Topps. Maybe they'll do it in update or something. I don't know, something else to chase. Nolan McLean. Andrew Vaughn again, Edmund, Carlos Cortez. We get a lot of brand new rookies we haven't seen. Fuentes, Singer, Perkins, Sean Murphy. Oh, look at that. There we go. A banger right out of the gate. Jacob Mizrowski, he's off the sticker a little bit, but that is a big auto. That is a big auto. That is awesome. We hit Owen Casey auto in the first hanger box that I ripped in the truck. I like these rookie autos. I kind of have a little collection going now. I'm holding on to Owen Casey. He has not sold on eBay. I have it priced high because I kind of want to keep it. But I think we're going to call that one the best card so far. You want me to put it in the pile? If anybody doesn't know, I keep piles for people. So if there's people you collect, let me know. I'll trade or sell or settle up. Sometimes I'll just throw in extras if I'm sending you something. Greatest hits, Matt Chapman. I'll put him over here with the Series 1 stuff. There's an 8-bit baller PCA. I already got that one in the last box. J-Ram on the perennial all-star. We don't have enough stands up here. We're going to put it up here. And we got a Shohei on the Stars of MLB. That's probably smart, Senior. That is probably smart. This pack feels thicker. I thought maybe it might have like a relic in it or something, but it's not. It's all good. All right. Another Fuentes. I'll take Fuentes all day. I think it's upside down just to like tease you. There's nothing special about it. Lazaro Estrada, Ryan Nelson, Ryan Jeffers, all the Ryans coming out to play. Luis Angel Acuna. I like that. Future stars, Chris Bubich, Lauer, Peyton Tolley. I don't know. I say Toll. So I heard somebody say Tolley the other day. I don't know how he says it. Troy Melton. Matthew Boyd. He just went on the IL. All right. Let's see what we got. Another Derek Jeter. I'll put that one in the pile in the if you don't have it. Because I got two now. Tariq Skubal. I got two of those now. Titans. Another Mookie Betts. I don't like the repeats, but it's fun. There's a Braves card on the celebration. Hopping to it. That's awesome. They have like sort of a, it depends on the card, but sometimes they look pink or purple in the background, but it's just confetti. It's just what they are. If it's pink or green or blue or whatever, you'll know. And it'll have a number. Let's go this way. Riley Green, McKinstry, Lively, Rayleigh, Jeremiah Jackson. That's a rookie I did not have yet, so I'm glad we got that. Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Manzardo, Will Warren, Jacob Melton, and here we go. Let's see what we got. We got the Parrot. We got Bobby Witt on the drip. We got a Jacob Wilson on the Stars. It's a repeat for me. Then we got Carlos Rodon, hopefully coming back from injury sometime this decade. So for this, there's a lot of parallels, Senior. You can get any Series 1 hit in these. So you could get the All Kings. You can get autographs like we got. You can get relics. Anything on the Series 1 checklist is fair game. So if it's an image variation, I think those are reserved for hobby. But I think anything on the Series 1 checklist is fair game. So I don't want to say no definitively. Drew Gilbert, Waka, Bacchus, and they put cards upside down randomly just to fake you out. Thanks, Tops. Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler rookie. That's nice. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Devers, Schneeman, Big Dumper. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. So this is from Series 1. I really like these. So it's Ken Griffey Jr.'s thoughts on the player that's shown. So on the back, it'll have what Ken Griffey Jr. said about him: speed, pop, and swagger. The game moves fast, and he moves faster. That's a fun little insert from Series 1. We got Orbit. And we got J-Ram on the drip. And we got Jordan to go along with Orbit. Another repeat on the Stars of MLB. There's so many of those. There shouldn't be that many repeats, but it seems like we got a lot. Yeah, those profile things go way back to the Junk Wax era. I mean, you had like profiles by like Tony Gwynn's thoughts on other players. I know there's I know Griffey's done it a couple different years. They're just fun. Kyle Manzardo again, Bubich again, Dumper again, Beck, Jung, Casey, Williamson, Warning Bernabel, Bo Naylor, Brian Wu, Hey, there we go. Yelly on the 75th. Love that. I love the back. So nostalgic. Baller, another Judge. Another perennial all-star, Ellie De La Cruz. And Titans of the game, Aaron Judge. We're about halfway through the first box. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I love doing this. I can't wait to see what I do in my new space with the new house, whenever that happens. Andrew Lara, CJ Abrams, Pearson Ole, PCA, Mookie, Jake Young, Athletics, Varsho, Jimmy Crooks, and let's see here, Ace for the Blue Jays. Ken Griffey Jr. on the 8-bit baller. How cool is that? God, I'd love to see Jr. on any card. Mike Trout on the Titans. I think that's another repeat. Daniel Sheeman laying out on the Celebration confetti. And a hollow foil of Bailey Ober. Yeah, I have an 8-bit baller of Bo Jackson from a couple of years ago. I love that. I found it in a dollar box at the mall. Carson Seymour, Siegler. And again, they're upside down for no reason. Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Stephen Kolek, Estrada, Gavin Williams, Will Vest, Tristan Peters. Our baller is Acuna. We got Freddie on the All-Star. Another gunner on the Stars. And Reed Detmers on the Celebration confetti. All right, Will Benson, Casey Schmidt, Schwellenbach on the Future Stars, McKinstry, Pepio, Nathan Church, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Aaron Judge, like that, Kerry Carpenter, Oriole Samuel Basayo on the 75th. I'm getting them all. I got to catch them all. All the Basayos shall be mine. All right, 8-bit ballers, Jack Caglianone. There we go. Juan Soto on the perennial All-Star. And Devers on the Stars of MLB. Love getting Basayo cards. It's my favorite thing to do right now. All right. Judge Riley Pasquatch. Detmers, Sheets, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedel, Carlos Narvaez, Matt Strom, Kyle Teal, Hop to it. On the drip, we got a little color back there. Ronald Acuna Jr. Hey, there's my bird. It's the Oriole bird. I don't know why they just call it mascot. It's the Oriole bird. All right, Bryce Harper on the Stars of MLB. These throw me off because last year when you got a star and it was like a color parallel, like the color was in the background. This year they're doing like color match stuff. So like it throws me off anytime I see a parallel color in the color match. They're not numbered, but I know they can be. Will Vest on the Celebration confetti and a pink hollow foil Texas Rangers. Not bad. That'll go to eBay. Oh man, I love that mascot. Last year I got I was doing breaks on Whatnot, and one of my breaks I hit a athletics elephant dude in a yellow color match out of 50. All right, William Contreras, Jeffers, Sagano, Castellanos, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Lowe, Messick. All right, we got the athletics mascot. He has a name, I think. I don't know it, but I think he has a name. And I'm just knocking all this crap over. So professional. Jackson Churio on the drip. Jack Kaggs on the Stars of MLB. I did not have that yet. That's a good one. Tristan Peters on the Celebration Confetti. Love seeing a rookie on the confetti. Oh, there we go. Opening day. Haven't gotten big names on the opening day, but that's Victor Robles. If you look real closely, you can see the opening day logo in the background there. I think there's only one of those per box. So it's going to be hard to get a big name. All right. Kobe Mayo on the Future Stars. If you've been watching the Orioles, he hasn't looked like it yet, but we'll see. All right, first pitch. Kelvin Sampson. There we go. That's a nice Series 1 insert. We got my Oriole mascot again. That's good. Those will sell at the shows for sure. Camilo Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Kemp, Sosa, Detmers, and we got the fish, Billy the Marlin. He's wild. Bryce Harper on the 8-bit baller. Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the Titans of the game. All right, and we got a Colby Thomas, rookie, on the 75th anniversary. That's nice. And we've got Hunter Brown on the rainbow foil. Yes, the opening day does very much look like the All-Star collection with the separate logo. Last pack magic. Then we'll get into the next box. All right, Mike Trout. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. Here we go. Nathan Church, Brandon Bello, Bernabell. We saw Ritter. That's new. Shane Smith, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars. Some leaders. We got Jacob Lopez, Carlos Rodon. Oh, there we go. 8-bit baller, Mike Trout. Perennial All-Stars, Paul Skeens. I guess 2 years is perennial. Titans of the game, Gunnar Henderson for my PC. Love that. And I think we're getting another one. Here we go. Samuel Basayo on the ticket. Big ticket player. I'm getting all the Basayos. That is my goal. All right, that's the end of box number 1. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit so we have room for box 2. This is absolutely fantastic. I don't know where I set everything. Oh, wait, there it is. Mascots. Ballers. 75ths. Confettis. Victor Robles here on the opening day. We'll keep that over there. I'm going to leave the Miz up there. That might be the card of the night. We'll see if we hit anything else. Alrighty. Box number 2. If anybody needs to stretch their legs, now's a good time. I'm cleaning up some empty packs, so I have room here. Okay. Where did my little knife go? Here we go. My Gerber. My trusty Gerber knife. I never leave home without it, except when I forget it. All right, box number 2. of the celebration. And here we go. All right. Johan Duran, Christian Campbell from the Future Stars, Francisco Alvarez. On the cup, Roman Anthony. Love that. I'm going to actually sit that one aside. I'm trying to save some of these bigger names so I have their rookies. Baseball BFFs. Patrick Bailey. There's Backus again. JT Ginn. Ronnie Enriquez, who's injured and is going to miss this entire season. Edward Cabrera. We got Alex Freeland on the 8-bit Ballers. Kyle Tucker on the Perennial All-Stars. We'll put those up this time. Titans of the Game, Corbin Carroll. And these always look pink, but that's just how they look. It's not actually the parallel. CJ Abrams on the confetti. Oh, man, he never disappoints. All right, Schwarber, Alonzo Soto on the leaders. Law Butt, Brett Beatty, Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin, Ryan McMahon. There's the Miz. I was putting his aside as well. Again, these bigger name rookies. There's some Athletics, Brew Crew, and Ellie De La Cruz. All right, let's see what we got here. On the drip, Jazz Chisholm never disappoints with the drip. Oh, we got Bernie Brewer. There you go, Neo. We got Paul Skeens on the Stars. Those are fun. I really like the Stars this year. I think they look great. Love the color matching. It's just a little step up from years past. Fernando Tatis on the big ticket player. Out of Series 1. All right. Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Luis Morales, Mason Barnett, like Trout, Gibson Long, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer on the Future Stars. Hopping to it again. All right, we got the Padre, Swingin' Friar from San Diego, Perennial All-Star, Fernando Tatis Jr. I'm going to put Jazz a little bit forward here so we have room for the perennials. We got Julio on the Titans. Ooh, I think that's good. James Wood, Goodwood on the 75th. That's nice. And Bernabel on the rainbow foil. Hey, Senior. Our Pops, have a good night. Take care of that baby. She was adorable. I did see the picture you posted, my friend. Kids are such a blessing, my man. And grandkids even more. Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars. Augustin Ramirez. I need him to heat up. I have him on a few fantasy teams. Some leaders. Brian Bello. O'Neill Cruz. Looks terrible in the outfield, by the way. Badgley Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Mauricio DeBone is having a year in Atlanta. Dalton Varsho. All right, let's spin this around. We got Slider. Ricky Henderson on the 8-bit Baller. That's a new one. Love that. Juan Soto on the Titans. Our confetti is Michael Waka. We got a hollow foil of Ryan McMahon and an opening day of Corey Seager. There's our opening day for this box. Not bad, not bad. My Orioles are losing 3-1 to San Francisco. Not happy about it. That's going to be a good one. Kyle Freeland, Contreras, Aranda, Maximo Acosta, Felix Bautista, some leaders. Carlos Narvaez, Reed Detmers, and Will Vest. All right, here we go. Cal Ripken Jr. on the 8-bit ballers. Another one for my PC. Orioles, Orioles, Orioles all day long. And we'll take the polar bear too, because he's an Oriole now. Pete Alonso. I think we got some color back here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that yellow or is that gold? That's some color. Pete Alonso. Should we sweat it or should we show it? Aaron Judge on the stars, and then Devin Williams on the confetti. All right, are we going to sweat it or are we going to show it? Oh, man. I don't know what it is. It's got a blue stripe. Let's go get it. Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Is this a yellow or is this a gold? I got to see if it has a number. There, $3.99. It's a yellow, but still, that's a nice little hit. Carson Williams on the yellow hollow foil. It's a $3.99. I'm going to have to go ahead and sleeve that up just so I don't mess it up. I like rookie parallels. People chase rookie rainbows, so he might be one that's affordable because he's not tearing it up yet. And he's on the Tampa Bay Rays, so that just means he'll be good on another team in 2 years. All right, Shohei and Yamamoto. Or is that Yamamoto? I think so. Yep. That's a fun card. They're BFFs. Dean Kramer, Zach Wheeler, Spencer Strider, Dane Myers, Lucas Giolito. He needs to sign somewhere. I hope the Orioles can get him. We need pitching. And I think he's still got stuff left in the tank. Brendan Donovan, Houston Astros, Jimmy Crooks, Aaron Judge, Carson Williams on the 75th. We are getting the rookies, man. It is great. Got Ellie on the 8-bit ballers. Love that. Bobby Witt Jr. on the perennial all-star. That throws me off because it's gold, and that I guess there's gold on the crown. So, and Ellie on the stars of MLB. I hope we have another hit other than that $3.99. That'd be nice. Not that I'm complaining about the $3.99. Nolan McLean, Michael Harris, Volpe, he'll be back soon. Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, Matt Strom, Otto Kemp, Lennon Sosa, Tristan Peters, Schneeman. On the greatest hits, Cedon Rafaela. We got Raymond, the Rays mascot. I don't even know what he is, but he's cool. Never seen him before. Gunnar Henderson on the game day drip. I love that he is not dressed up. He's just in his practice gear. He's got 2 gloves because he's that serious about his game this year. And Yelich on the stars. Game day drip is supposed to be a fashion show. And, I just love that Gunnar shows up like he's going to work. It's awesome. Schlittler, Benintendi, Mets, Olsen, Stowers. He'll be back soon. He's about to begin his rehab assignment. Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie, Jacob Young, Kerry Carpenter, Josh Lowe. We got Baxter, the mascot. Game day drip, Matt Chapman with his Wu-Tang Clan shirt on. I didn't see him as a Wu-Tang Clan fan, but you know what? I underestimated him. Byron Buxton, Wu-Tang is forever. Corey Seager on the celebration confetti. Hey, thanks, Senior, for hanging out. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's catch up soon. Let me know if you want to chase some more McGuire's in 87. All right, Cole Young, Mason Miller, Michael Bush, Gonzalez, Corona. I could use a Corona. Kolick, Estrada, Gavin Williams, Big Dumper, and Troy Melton. All right, let's see what we got here. Carson Williams on the 8-bit ballers. PCA on the perennial all-star. Ellie De La Cruz on the Titans of the game. And Otto Lopez on our celebration confetti. All right, Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, Matt McClain, Brian Hayes, the Cubs, the Athletics again, Acuna, Hunter Brown, Parker Messick, Jacob Lopez, profiles of Bryce Harper by Ken Griffey Jr. That's fantastic. Love it. We got Chase Burns on the 8-bit baller. Clayton Kershaw on the perennial all-star. Not anymore. He's probably done. And we got Mizrowski on the stars. If you're just tuning in, we're in box 2 out of 3. Oh, we got a Shohei on the drip. We're in box 2 out of 3 of our celebration. Andrew McCutchen. We're almost done this box. Chase Burns. Cool Crushers. Andrew Abbott. Landon Roop. Shinosuke Ogasawara. I have not seen him yet. Logan Gilbert. Alex Freeland. Matthew Boyd. Spencer Horvitz. Hey, there we go. Donnie Baseball on the 75th. Am I putting that in the pile, Neo? Probably. Shohei on the game day drip. Oh, man, that's so great. We got Mr. Red to go with Rosie. We got Roman Anthony on the stars of MLB. And we'll take one more look at Donnie. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Love this. Love this product. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's get another hit in here somewhere. Willie Adames, Brandon Garcia, J-Rod, Taylor Trammell, Kevin Gausman, Alejandro Kirk, Zach Maxwell, Jorge Soler. I don't know if he's George or Jorge. I don't know. Carlos Rodon, Kyle Teal. We got McCutchen on the drip. All right, Neo, I got you. If you don't get one, I'll have it in your pile. Dinger. We got Jack Kaggs on the Titans. Love the rookie Titans. And we got the Dodgers on the celebration confetti. That's super cool. I know somebody will want that. That'll be a popular Dodger card. Royce Lewis, Schwellenbach on the future stars. I definitely put that in the wrong pile. Okay, we got some leaders. Romy Gonzalez, Jonah Heim. What's all of the landscape layouts in this one? Peyton Tolan, Jose Altuve, Kershaw, Sosa, Perkins. First pitch, Caroline Marks. So we've not had a first pitch. Well, we did have one first pitch already. So I don't know who she is. Anyone know who she is? Performing in the... Oh, she's an Olympian. Definitely missed that. Surf League. So she's a surfer. Okay. Who knew? Roman Anthony on the 8-bit baller. Fantastic. Yelly on the perennial All-Stars. And we got Mookie Betts on the Stars of MLB. Last pack Magic. UC Kikuchi, Mickey Moniak, Victor Robles, Troy Johnston, Devers, Bubich, Lauer, Gonzalez, Urias. All right, we got the Chicago White Sox mascot. I'm sure he has a name. Owen Casey on the 8-bit baller. Love getting these new names. We're working on the whole checklist here. Roman Anthony on the Titans of the game. That's awesome. Love the big names. Celebration Confetti, Byron Buxton, and a hollow foil for JT Ginn. All right, let's get on to box 3. I don't have as much to clean up this time. I just got to clear the deck up here because I threw the packs away as we went along. That was a pretty good box. This was our hit. Carson Williams at a $3.99 as I knock everything on the ground. Perennial All-Stars, Game Day Drip, and our 75th. All right, last box. Last but not least. And then I got to text my wife about this house coming back on the market. Is it Ginn? JT? I don't know if it's. I just said Ginn, like Ted Ginn, the wide receiver. But maybe it's Ginn. Laid back. Put my mind on my money and my money on my mind. All right, I'm not going to rap. All right, here we go. Box number 3. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Loperfido, Avila, Adele, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Lauer, Peyton Toll, Altuve, DeGrom, Karros. That's Eric Karros' kid. Corbin Carroll on the Stars. Juan Soto on the perennial All-Stars. We got him upside down. I don't know why Corbin Carroll was upside down. We got our ace and Zach McKinstry on the Celebration Confetti. All right, not a big start. Hopefully that means we got a big hit somewhere. They've all been in the second. I think they've all been in the second pack. Top right pack. Is that where the hits are? Diamondbacks. Arenado. Estevez. Acuna. Leaders. Freeland. Devers. Bubich. Seymour. Blaze. Oh, I've not seen that yet. J-Ram on the All Tops team. That's a Series 1 insert. Love to see a new insert. I don't think that's a numbered parallel because I think in the numbered parallel this part is colored in. I could be wrong. Nope, not numbered. All right, so J-Ram on the All Tops team. Bubba Chandler, another big rookie on the 8-bit baller. Francisco Lindor. We got a lot of Mets on the All-Stars. And we've got Kyle Teal in the red, I think the City Connect or the alternate. That's City Connect probably. Rookie for the White Sox on the Stars of MLB. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a fun Friday night. Rip. Bryce Harper. Pena, he needs to heat up. Man, he needs to play consistently. Caballero, got the Phillies, Merrill, Edmund, Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Perdomo, Lindor. Oh, Paul Skeens. Love that on the 75th. The landscape. That is a fun card. Absolutely love that. Bryce Harper on the Titans. Churio again on the drip. And Cags on the 8-bit ballers. I think we had that already. Yeah, I love the Skeens. Another Messiah. Oh, man, that's awesome. Colson Montgomery, Schumann, Pepio, Church, Sagano, Young. My stack of base is like slowly creeping to the sky. Athletics, Acuna. Kumar Rocker on the Future Stars. That's a new face we have not seen. Bronx Buddies. Aw, those guys. 8-bit baller, Samuel Basayo. Fantastic. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the perennial all-star. Another Basayo on the stars. Man, I'm getting my Basayos. And Castellanos. Something terrible just happened in the universe, and Castellanos hits a home run. All right. There's the password, Just Nixon Garcia. He is now, I think, on the Pirates. James Wood, Carlos Cortez, Ben Lively, Luke Raley, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Seisaki on the Future Stars. I've not seen that yet. A leader for ERA is Skeens, obviously. Betts on the game day drip. We got is Brewer the Barrel. I don't know what's his name, Neo. Billy Brewer is the guy with the mustache. What do they call this guy? The Barrel? I don't know. J Ram on the stars. And Pete Crow Armstrong on Celebration Confetti. What a card. Absolutely love it. All right. Max Fried. Christian Moore. You see that? It's a Mariners card. That's funny. Castellanos. Ryan Ritter. Shane Smith. Hunter Brown. Alejandro Kirk. Grant Holmes. And, let's see what we've got. Rangers captain. Game day drip. PCA. We've got Trout on the stars. We've got a rainbow foil of Patrick Bailey. And Vlad Guerrero Sr., Vladdy Daddy. I did get one of those in my first box, so it's a repeat for me, but maybe not for you. Snell, Contreras, Royals, Jeremiah Jackson, Jordan Beck, Didier Fuentes, Brady Singer, Logan Webb, Jose Soriano. We got Mr. Met, perennial all-star Mookie Betts, Titans of the game, Pete Crow Armstrong. Greatest hits is going to be Freddie Freeman. And this is opposite field double walks off the Mets. you know, it's a good hit. I remember that. Tyler Stevenson on the rainbow foil. Langoliers, Mauricio, Sheets, Stevens, Maxwell, Soler, Ober, don't call me Mike Stanton, Yenkiel Fernandez. There's Nick Kurtz on the 8-bit baller, perennial all-star Mike Trout, Titans of the game, Shohei Ohtani. Fantastic. We got celebration confetti of Sugano. And our opening day parallel is Michael Huaka. Still got a hit in this box somewhere. Sugano's actually pitching really well. He went to Colorado, and I was like, oh, that's going to be terrible because he's just going to give up bombs because he's a fly ball pitcher, and that's not a good fly ball park, but he's pitching really well. Gunner, Teoscar, Jung, Casey, Riley, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Joe Ryan, future star Kobe Mayo, and I said that with a Baltimore accent, Kobe Mayo. Jacob Mizrowski on the 8-bit baller. Aaron Judge on the perennial all-star. Lindor on the stars. Pearson Ole on the confetti. A rookie I have not heard of. I'm hoping this is an auto pack, my friend. I am hoping. I'm really hoping. I don't see any color yet. So, Cags. It takes two. Gabriel Moreno. I have not seen any dugout peaks either or walk this way. We have not seen those. Those are like super short printed. Moreno, Friedel, Duvall, Mayer. You'd think out of 4, I should see 1. Some leaders, Narvaez. There should also be hidden mascots somewhere too. Miguel Vargas, Nick Pivetta. There's a profiles of James Wood by Ken Griffey Jr. Let's see what Jr. says about Wood. Tall, strong, and scary, but his calm approach that impresses me most. Oh, nice. We got the drip, the mascot. We got Fred Bird and Tariq Skubal on the stars. I would settle for a big name walk this way or a big name dugout peak. Michael McGreevy. Blue Jays. Shanuel. Wells. House. He's been playing well. Jake Wilson on the cup. Bernabell. Stevenson. More leaders. Skubal. Oh, yes. Look at that. Ichiro on the 75th. That is sick. I love Ichiro. I just got Ichiro's rookie and rookie cup card out of a full set this week. I broke a set to get him. Man, love that. Fantastic. I will take that all day long. All right, Wally the Green Monster holding a head. Is that the Philly Fanatics head? Or is that like, I don't know, his alternate head? Don't know. Game day drip, Lindor. And we got Chase Burns, rookie stars. 3 packs to go. That Ichiro is fantastic. Oh, we got pink. There's pink. I might sweat it. Let's sweat it. I don't know. I don't think pink is numbered in this, but that might be our hit. I'm not sure. Isaac Collins on the cup. Bubba Chandler, rookie. Ryan Nelson. Ryan Jeffers, all the Ryans. Luzardo Estrada, rookie. Gavin Williams. Logan Gilbert. Brenton Doyle. Evan Carter. All right, we got Tessie. She can go up here with Wally. Game Day Drip, Javi Baez. On the confetti, we got Ryan Pepio. And on the hollow foil, Jacob Mizrowski. Nice. We will take a Miz hollow foil. That is not our hit, but it's a nice card. I'm going to leave it up. Alrighty, leaders. J. Ram, Yuri Perez, Gilbert, Green, Josh Smith, Lennon Sosa, Stephen Kolick, Dominic Canzone, I like that. Kafis, a Schlittler, another one. 8-Bit Ballers, Kyle Schwarber, perennial all-star Jose Altuve. Stars is Tatis, and let's look at this Schlittler. That's 2 of those for me. I'm not putting him in front of Ichiro. Not going to do it. All right, last pack magic. This has some color in it. Let's hope it's something good. Trevor Larnach. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars. Siegler. Sean Burke. Jack Leiter. Matt Strom. Otto Kemp. Juan Burgos. I put Otto Kemp in the wrong pile. Ezekiel Tovar. Okay. Oh, okay. Blooper. Manny Machado on the perennial all-star. Another Basayo. That's fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it. Nathan Church on the Celebration Confetti. And we've got a parallel 75th. And it is Adrian Beltre. Are these numbered? These are not numbered. It is just a pink. 75th anniversary. So I think that might be our hit of that, which is kind of disappointing. Not going to lie. I might have to go back and I put this in the wrong place, but I might have to go back and look through. I hope I didn't miss anything. Look, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. This has been really fun. I love doing this stuff on this channel. I can't wait to kind of see how things evolve as I get into my new space. Thanks for hanging in there with me through this transitional time. I will be posting a lot of fun stuff coming up in the next 2 weeks. I've got shirts of all of these little Topps 1989 double headers. I got shorts of those. And then I've got some more Junk Wax time travel in my shorts coming up with some Donruss, I believe. We'll do like a 87 to 97 kind of run in the shorts. So that's all for tonight. Everybody, I appreciate you hanging out. Backwoods, Neo, Senior, Junior Rips, Robert, everybody who I saw. Who was the first? Pick Six was in here earlier. I appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys are awesome. And thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and keep ripping wax.